All right, good morning, cEDH players. Welcome back to the new year. Sorry I was AFK for the couple of weeks. I got two kids and we were home from school. So yeah, here we are. We're just getting everything back in working order. We'll be streaming cEDH this month. Maybe some other things sprinkled in. I'm not 100% sure, but we're gonna jump into the Critical EDH January League here shortly. We are about we're waiting on one more player. I assume today will be slower since it's the first day back from the break, and whatever it is, Tuesday morning or something along those lines. But we'll fire as many games as we can. We'll get going. We're gonna be playing Atraxa today. We'll be playing different decks rather than the mainstream ones now that the tournament prep's over. Atraxa, if you guys don't know, is pretty much one of my pet decks, or one of my top 3 decks. I don't think it's the best deck in the format, but it does the farming things well. Plays to some different outs, so I enjoy playing it. So we'll be playing Atraxa today. Maybe switch things up into some other lesser known decks tomorrow. Get going from there. Let me see if I do have Mox Field list of this. Yep. If not, I'll get one up soon. No, I don't have this one. I will have this one up maybe by this afternoon, and I'll go over the list and what we're running. I think Atraxa is 100% fine for a deck. Again, like not top tier, but it does the same thing that, like, say, Tymnathras does, not the tree farm one. Just kind of cruise value via farm engines and mana with, Tatar, Lotho, now the Cavid Merc, like that. So I think it'll be good. We'll see. It might still be too slow depending on what the bot is, but we'll have fun. Other things I've been goofing around with, I'm still jamming Kinnan a lot. Still my favorite deck, I think, right now. Farm, I did play Farm in our locals a couple weeks ago. We drew all 4 matches, so we had 4 draws in a row. A couple of them I could have pushed for a win, but would have cost some people points. So we paused on that. I don't know, anything else that's been up over the break. Nothing too crazy. We had the last qualifier for our circuit here in New Mexico. That was fun. That was at Tavern of Souls. It was a smaller one. I think it was only 20 people, so it was 3 rounds, cut to top 4, top 10, something along those lines. I had 2 draws and a loss on Kinnan. Lost to a 4th seed Kinnan player that just I was the only really blue player with interaction, and it could stop one of his pushes, but we could stop both of them. The other 2 games were a crazy Tevish Thras, Arkham Daxum, Ralpod, and the Arkham Daxum and Tevish forced a draw on me going into my turn. And the last round was Hypnodargo going off into a Ristic. It was a Master of Keys player drew half their deck, and of course I could stop Tymna, but I couldn't stop both of them, so proposed a draw. We got there on that one. Missed the top cut, but we secured top 16 for the League Invitational. I'm one of the store owners that's running the circuit, so I passed my invite down to another player. We will be streaming, either us or Tavern of Souls. I think Tavern of Souls will be streaming the League Invitational for Legends of the Stack on January 24th. We got some great players in it: Evan Pierce, Ken Bauman, Andre Blanton, a bunch of really great cEDH players. So that'll be interesting. Keep your eyes out for that. We look to be running another circuit in New Mexico, probably starting 2 months from now, probably for the spring. The same thing, probably be 6 events leading into an invitational. We might try to get a 3rd store, maybe from southern New Mexico or either northern mountain region. So maybe if we can get something, store in Denver or something like that wants to be part of it, or a store in like Colorado Springs that wants to be part of it, or maybe even Arizona. We would consider that for a couple events. But in general, it's been great. And then, of course, after that, in New Mexico, Tavern will be running hopefully another Heisenberg, so that'll be fun. Heisenberg 2, don't know when that's happening or any inside information, but sometime maybe this summer, and that'll be fantastic for the mountain region for cEDH as well. So we're still waiting on one player here. If you were in the chat, drop in and say hi. I hope everybody's doing well in the new year. Looking at some of these new Lorwyn cards, got me excited. It looks like Rogthros is getting another huge boost. So, I mean, I've seen at least 3 playable cards for Rogthros. There's 15 spoiled, and like good cards, very good cards. The Sylvan Scrying on a stick is good because you can tutor for it. Owner's Pact or any of the other land tutors. Just another way to find Cradle. Obviously, the little Silence Goblin, whatever the Silence Goblin's name is, better than Spider Punk, is a pretty bananas card. And then, of course, we're getting the 3-drop that finds you a land or tutor or something like that when you play it, and then untaps your Cradle. That card's going to be absolutely bananas too. So it looks like Rogthros is really getting bumped. In my opinion, Rogthros is top 3 deck right now. I'd say like the S tier decks between Kinnan, Blue Farm, those are probably my top 3. All depending on meta and things like along those tiers, but all 3 of them seem the most consistent, the most played outside of the turbo decks. Turbo decks I tend to lump in, but turbo decks, and depending on how many people show up with turbo, some of these lists are suspect at best. But I think Rogthros being probably got a half turn quicker with Badger Molkov, all those sort of things, and I think it's better in the next. I have high hopes for Rogthros. The Goblin, the Silence Goblin that's coming out in Lorwyn. Oh, it is fired. Give me 1 second, guys. If my music's too. I think so. Give me a second here. Morning, guys. Morning, guys. Can you guys hear me? Morning, guys. Hey, can you guys hear me at all? All right, we're having a little bit of issues here. Hey, can you guys hear me?
We can.
Yes.
Can you
Oh,
hear
okay,
us?
great. Yeah, thanks, guys. Sorry about that. I was couldn't hear you guys for a bit.
No worries.
Oh. We're chilling.
I think you are unmuted in spell table though,
All
Craig.
right, cool. Let me get that stuff.
As soon as Craig's video loads in, I can get a timer started for us.
Sure.
All right, is that better now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Good, good.
We've been able to hear you this whole time.
Oh, have you? Okay, I was just talking like an idiot. Thanks. Yeah, I couldn't hear you guys. My fault.
Good.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
It's just-
First day back after break, so I had to fire everything up again.
Everybody remind me it's a 90-minute timer, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Craig, what are you playing?
Traxa. Sorry, let me get that up there.
Where's
Fun.
Yeah. We all know what I'm playing.
Time replacement good for everybody? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I had work meetings on morning, so I just sat and just unsleeved and resleeved decks in that entire time. It was highly productive.
Fun.
Yeah, I signed up for the Sprint League and played one match, so that was. I had high hopes, but I had both kids the whole break, so I didn't have. I didn't have much time.
That makes sense. This hand is
See if this hand's
Garbage?
stinky or not.
this hand feels like garbage.
Yeah, we got stuck.
Yeah, same. Like we had the turn one deafening silence, but then no real game plan until turn 4. And that
I'm so cool with a deafening silence.
yeah, I know. It does nothing into you. It's fun.
But it's second set.
There's not really great stacks pieces into a Nala. Like there are okay ones, but there aren't great ones. Like pretty good.
But you just go into a Technomancer line or something. Work?
Yeah.
with deafening sounds, yeah.
Yeah.
But with Dothy's a pretty easy peasy way to stop that.
Yeah.
Or Cage, that card's so annoying.
What do you want? What do you want?
I need this to have another
Second 7. Yeah, I'll try second 7.
Do we play the
I am
odd?
working with a little bit different build of this deck right at this current juncture. I'm testing some stuff out for Royal Rumble.
Alright, I'm gonna keep this 7. Time will tell if that was an uber mistake, but we're gonna do some limit testing here today.
I'm gonna try this. Not convinced that it's good, but we try.
I'll go to 6.
Nala.
I only ever had Dothy in this list as a way to get around other people having Dothy. And I didn't run into enough Dothys to justify keeping my Dothy, and so I was just kind of like, eh. take
Every
that.
time Dothy hits, it feels very good, but it's always like a card that people cut quickly.
It's super situational. I feel the same way about Dothy that I felt about Englehorn. Like it wasn't ever quite enough to do what I needed it to do.
Dothy's also double black, which can be really hard.
Yeah, I agree with
Yeah.
that. Camera's
I'm
doing
gonna go
that.
refill my coffee while you guys finish mulligan.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
My camera's doing this autofocus. I stopped one time, but I can't.
Where has my cat hidden himself?
I got some new dice that I was really excited about because they have mushrooms inside of them and they're really cute.
Yeah.
But you can't
Oh, yeah.
keep them on the spell table, which is kind of lame.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh,
I gotta turn the heat up in my house.
I'm gonna go.
The one thing that makes me hesitant to stop renting is that I can just whip my heat up to like 80 degrees if I wanted to, and not care about it. I wouldn't be able to do that if I had a house.
You could. You just be broke. You have to sell your cards.
That's true, and we're not doing that. So therefore,
You'd have to hawk an olive for heat. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
As somebody who owns a home, I will say that it is not worth it. It blows.
yeah. See, I just want like a 1200. I want like a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1200 foot like A-frame, like extended A-frame. That's all I want.
My opinion might be different if I hadn't bought a 100-year-old house.
Yeah, don't do it. Yeah, my house in Boston was built in 1892.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Oh right, I forget that you're like in New England.
Yeah,
local.
originally. Yeah, I'm in New Mexico now, but originally New England. Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about this playmat is that it's very slippy. Like, I don't feel like I should be able to do this with a playmat.
It might be. Do you have the issue with other playmats or no?
No, not this one. I had that thought. I was like, maybe that's something on like the surface of my desk, but it's not. It's just this mat.
But Craig's at 5. You're at 5.
Yeah, I'm
Craig?
at 5. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, it's not a good 5, but it's better than going to 4 at this point.
Cool.
All right, anybody have any pre-games?
Yep.
Nar.
All right, guys, I'll take us away.
Love it.
Time and Olive, would you guys keep?
I kept 7. Second
7. Also, second.
Thank you.
7.
Appreciate it.
I'll go Verdant Catacomb and pass.
Cool. Upkeep and draw. That's not what we like to see. Here. You have a Maya Cradle of Growth. Everybody gets a forest.
Hell yeah.
Tap deck. You get an Avacyn's Pilgrim out.
Sweet.
I'll say go.
Cool. I'll draw. I like Command Tower. I'll just pass.
Go. Polluted Delta. We will grab an Underground Sea and cast an Imperial Seal.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
I'll activate
Okay.
Verdant Catacomb.
Pardon me?
I'm just gonna activate Verdant Catacomb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have any responses to either of my things?
None at all. Yeah, to save it.
Okay. I know what I'm getting. There's my top card, and I'm grabbing my land. I pass the turn.
I'll get a Sanctuary and a trigger.
Good.
Alcerville.
Yeah.
You can kind of see your hand bleeding a little bit.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I gotta get my everything set up again. I will bin an Imperial Seal.
Mhm.
Draw. Play Misty Ray Forest. I'll activate, grab an Underground Sea, and if it's okay with you guys, I'll Demonic Tutor at the same.
I'm
Good
passing
by me.
bird.
Yep.
Apparently Nick is just winning on his turn, right?
Probably.
Oh yeah, that's what happens here.
I just assume that. And then card to hand.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Nope.
I don't know that I have a turn 2 win on farm, which is crazy. Yeah.
It's
I'd have
just
to look. I'd have to look
It's
at
just-
my.
it should breach. It should breach LED Brain Freeze. Put your hand, cast Brain Freeze, win the game.
Sure, I'm aware of what's
Yeah.
what a turn 2 win hand
Yes.
should look like. I just don't think I've had one.
Oh, you have one. Oh, I thought. Sorry, I was like, I'm sure. Surely Farm has turn 2 wins. I was like,
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, my turn 2 win rate is 0.
oh, I see.
Yeah, I pass. Yeah, you're,
Yeah, I drew a card. It is not what I needed. We have made mistakes. I'll tap this for a green, and I'll play an Elvish Mystic.
Cool.
Yeah, we have messed up here. All right, cool. I'll take a.
I can probably just lose to Rourke here. Oh no,
Yes.
end step 2.
Don't worry about it.
100%.
I'll play Forbidden Orchard.
Sure.
I'll tap my Forbidden Orchard for a. Oh, sorry. I'm not gonna play it. Sorry, I thought that the clause on the Forbidden Orchard was in the mana. Whoops. Sorry, I'm just gonna Shock Water Grave instead. My bad. I thought that the Yavimaya would allow me to bypass the
Oh, funny.
make a
It still says when you tap this, make a 1/1.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
illiterate, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'll play Felwar Stone.
Yeah.
I'll just pass. I'm hanging, chilling, vibing.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah.
Dark Rit.
Makes sense.
Yep, I pass on Dark Rit.
Okay. 3 black. Use 1. Cast a Mana Vault.
Makes sense.
Win the game, Nick.
Mana Vault good. I'll cut the Nas.
Yep. Gross.
Surely Craig has something, right?
Nope. I'm on 5, so no. Yeah, I pass on Nose.
Yeah, you can have a nose. Have fun.
You got
Nope. This is fun. We'll see how it goes.
Maybe you're,
Alright.
I should.
Hey, this is good. I didn't have a land drop. Flood Color. Rite of Flame. That's cool. Gamble. That's cool. Windswept. Sabines. That's cool. Mesa. Mayhem Devil. Not cool. Ragavan. Boo. Facebreaker. Boo. 10. LED. Nice. Wishclaw. Starting Town. Belwar. Voice. It's not going well. Mockingbird. Manpower, Violent, Flat, ET, Mock Diamond, yes. Spears. If I hit my Force of Will, we go down to 3. Let's see. Does this hand say win game? It's in my hand. Yeah, we'll go one more. Gemstone, one more. Breach. That's not on. Up and
Yeah, I
out.
think we're just, if none of you guys have anything, we're super dead. So
Yeah, 100%.
No, I got nothing.
You guys want me to play it out?
Craig, you have
It would-
nothing.
It wins. I've got a Rite of Flame, a Breach, a Mock Diamond, a Demonic Tutor, a Gamble.
You had it, you actually had it before.
LED.
You had it before.
I knew.
you-
I know. I did. I know. I did with the LED crack on the DT. I just wanted to see if I could get there easier.
Yeah, you got Doug.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
have. I had a vamp
Stay-
tutor. What I should have done is I should have just vamped for. I also shouldn't have kept the 7. I kept like one too many lands, and I had vamp calling Dance of the Dead.
That, my friends, is the first turn 2 win I've ever had on farm.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't jinx yourself. That was good.
I'll run it back quick.
Yeah, if you guys want to run it back. you're
Yeah.
gonna-
Yeah, I'm down.
So I made a bunch of adjustments to this deck. Cut Kefka for Naz. Cut the entire Technomancer gifts packages.
Really?
For more speed.
Okay.
I'm trying it out. I want to see how it feels. The meta just feels slightly too awkward to be able to like be holding up 4 for gifts and just get completely like bodied in this deck particularly with how like low resource it is. Like I can't afford to hold up 4 mana for just oops gifts. I need to be yeah, because I had Nick not pushed there. I don't know what Craig's plan. I don't know what Adam's plan was, but had I been able to resolve Spellseeker, I was just finding Pact because I already had the Calling the Weak in hand.
No, I had an Aven Mind Sensor, Andy.
Oh, that's funny.
I just needed 1 land to like get online, and I didn't get there.
I see.
Yeah. But if we had gotten back to you, like I would have had it online, and I would have played the game out that way. So
Yeah,
Spellseeker would have been useless.
for sure.
Yeah, that felt pretty safe there against a Tyam and a Nala. Craig was my only worry, but they were tapped
Yeah.
out, so.
Yeah, no, I mulled pretty low there, so.
I don't know. I'm trying to get more used to keeping like I keep usually fairly aggressive hands, but I'm trying to get a little bit more accustomed to like more trying to. I should have gone to 6 in that is I guess what I'm trying to say. For sure, and like not kept the safe second 7.
We just need you in the top deck, Rourke.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Take a turn order. All good.
Oh, hooray! Last seat, my favorite.
Alright, I will switch you and Nick around. And then I'll do my cut. And we will. I'll get this timer reset.
It was like almost good. Yeah, no, the hand would have been ass. But especially with the that new, was it Hexing Squelcher or whatever?
Yep.
I wanted to pivot to be a little, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we're gonna see a Ristic fucking ban. Selfishly, I think Ristic is fine. I don't think it needs to be banned. I selfishly want it to be banned.
Yeah. Let's see. Adam, do you reset a timer for us?
It's right here.
Oh, thanks.
I just reset it. Yep.
And that's But yeah, with like the Squelcher and whatnot, having the ability to play Spider-Punk, Squelcher, and Defense Grid, and I'm like, that's 3 silences I get in practically silences I get in Grixis. 2 of them are like very good, and 1 of them is less good, but still.
I just want color identity change so that I can play Zerta in Tayam.
Oh God.
Yeah, I think the color
I
identity
hope they
change
do not do that. That will really shake things up.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I think that'll shake things up more than anything, actually.
1 mana Tayam activations? Yes, please.
I'd be okay with getting Fossil Find and Wild Cantor.
Yeah.
Do you know what Fossil Find does?
No, let's hear it.
Fossil Find is hybrid red-green that says return a random card from your graveyard to your hand. You may reorder your graveyard in any order you choose.
That's really good for you.
Yeah, it's a sorcery. But like, come on, that's good. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to 6.
This is my second 7 I'm looking at right now.
But then I get Wild Cantor and Manamorphose.
Yeah, Manamorph is gonna be nuts. There's a lot of cards that I was looking at yesterday that are just crazy. So maybe they'll shake it up.
This is so close to being good, and it's just not there.
I mean, seeing all the hybrid in Lorwyn makes me think they're gonna do it. So
maybe we'll get a keep both 6. Who knows?
I'm going to second 7.
Going to 5.
I cut 1 land from this list, like, at the beginning of December, and every single mulligan has felt worse. Which is wild, because I'm still on, I think I'm on 31 lands still. Which
So
is
many.
That is so many.
But I'm also not really on any other mana, right? Apart from Dorks, so. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that last game I like fell back a little bit too hard. I thought about going for like Entomb and then using Dance of the Dead. Because I had a sack in my hand. This 5 is probably like
Going to
okay.
6.
Looking at 5. Well, shuffling 2, look at 5.
You what? Bottom that. Bottom that. Yeah. I'm gonna keep these. Less than ideal, but yeah, like I've been getting a bunch of games where like I really like playing the Technomancer package when the game is like a turn slower. If more people go back on mid-range stuff, and it becomes a little like slightly more mid-range, Gifts Technomancer is fantastic.
I've been seeing things slow down a bit.
It might be just like where I'm playing, but
I wish there was a way to filter play nice for like a time period.
yeah.
I'll try these 6.
It's kind of silly that there's not.
I've also, like, especially like locally, been running into a lot of games where people will just take no game actions and wait for me to like do anything.
Just gotta blow out an Nala and then play game.
And we'll blow out an outlet and then immediately lose to the next person.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of this planning.
I'm like, okay, I guess we just fucking lose. Like,
yeah.
yeah. What can be done about it?
I'm really thinking about going to 5 right now. Is that what I'm going 4? Is that really what I'm doing? Yeah, I guess so. We'll go to 4. Not gonna be worse than that 5.
Famous last words.
What do you want, Rourke?
5.
It's gotta be that. It sucks. Okay. Alright.
Nope. Wait, pregame. Yeah, Gemstone, Mystical Tutor.
Sounds good. All right, guys. Good luck. Have fun.
Yep.
You too.
Do you win?
I won just now.
Do I?
Yeah.
I won. I'll go for Savannah. Esper Sentinel.
Good here.
Makes sense. Yeah.
And I'll pass.
Cool. Alright. Upkeep draw. Interesting. Sure. Misty Rainforest. I will also grab a Savannah. Young Wolf.
Pass and Young Wolf.
I'll say go. Where's my Savannah?
Drop. Scrubland. Imperial Deal. Not getting nod this time.
Sure.
Just an
I'll have
FYI.
a Esper trigger.
It's getting Necro this time, my bad. Yeah.
I actually cut Necro. I'll pay for
Fine.
that Esper.
Okay.
Because I'm tuning the deck from my top 16, which is seat 4. So I'm
Fair.
playing a little bit different. I'm going to grab my card if that's okay with everybody.
Yep.
Yep.
I know what I'm getting and am glad to pass the turn. There it is.
Cool. One tap upkeep, I'll draw.
Yeah, it's seat 4 against a Kinnan, a Dargo Timna, and I think a Timna Chrome. So I'm like going more mid-range grindy.
Fair. I'll fetch with the Flooded Strand for another NC. I'll use the UC to cast a Soul Ring.
Mhm.
Esper can draw. I will not pay.
Thank you.
I cannot pay, but Soul Ring good.
Yep.
Sure.
Play an Arcane Signet.
Cool.
Yep.
Play a Vexing Bauble.
Nice.
There it is.
I'm searching for my UC right now. If my Bauble's good, I'm passing.
One tap.
Where's this fucking UC?
I will go Elves of Deep Shadow. Or, pardon me, Birds of Paradise. Guy's Cradle.
Yep.
Nice.
Tap, and I'll play an Elves of Deep Shadow.
Cool.
Yep.
I'll pass with 4 cards.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Interesting. Verdant Catacombs. Crack. Fetch. Fetch good.
Mhm.
And then a fetch. So, hold tight, everybody. Probably just this. That's just correct, right? Yeah. It's just a bayou. Here. I will put my library sideways on top of itself to denote that I will shuffle in a second, but in the interest of everybody's time. 1 and a green for an incubation druid.
Yep.
Cool. Druid good, I'll pass the turn and cry to myself. So
Upkeep, draw.
Why are you sad about your hand?
Play a mana.
It doesn't do
Mana
things that
combo.
I want to do.
Hmm.
It's
I'll cast a Rite of Flame.
I'll have a Esper.
You can draw.
Do we?
I'll tap for a blue, losing a life, and cast a study.
Just break the card.
Yeah, I like it. I'll shift the turn now.
Untap, upkeep, I'll draw. Play City Brass. Faster.
Can you drop a track set?
No, I can't. Bad cave.
Hell, white, green, blue,
Black.
black.
You have black.
Yeah, notably I'm down a mana. 7 for
Cool.
I mean I could jam just
Yeah, we have to be careful about the bobble moving forward.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. 3 green, colorless, cast the 1.
I'll have a trigger.
I'm gonna pay for your risk.
If I showed you my hand, could I convince you not to? I am worried about Anella next turn. I know they only have 2 cards.
I'm multi 5. I'm not winning. I would pay for the stick.
Okay,
Pay for this
Yeah.
time.
I'm good for it.
I'll activate 1 ring.
Sounds good.
And I'll pass the turn.
Cool.
Untap.
Give me that.
Upkeep. Draw. Um. Whatever. We'll go like this, I guess. Tap for 3. Notably, one of them is green. Rishkar.
Trigger study.
Yeah, you got it.
I'll drop.
Yep.
0 drop. Cool.
ETB. 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 creatures. 1 on the incubation druid. 1 on the young wolf.
Okay.
I will say, I'll move combat.
Yeah.
To it.
I'll take 2.
I'll say go.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw. Cool. I guess we're tapping out to cast Timna here. Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. On ring. How many cards do you have in hand, Craig?
5.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I mean, I can't do nothing. I'll cast him. His life. Is that correct? Fuck.
I mean, I don't know. Up to you.
I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna keep my man up. I'm gonna pass.
Sure. Oh, until upkeep, I'll draw. Like the worst possible card I could have drawn. What fun. I'll crack my bobble.
All right.
Here for me to draw.
Yes.
All good.
Pass turn.
All right. And then step, I will flash in a fairy master.
Ristic.
5 or 6. Okay.
Draw. Go on fairy.
Yeah.
Upkeep. I will lose 1 from the ring. Drop a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'll activate the 1 ring.
Yep. No response.
Yep.
You got it.
Draw 2.
Sounds good.
Draw 2. I'll play a Tundra.
Mhm.
I'll swing 2 at Nick.
Sure.
I'll play an Epson's Pilgrim.
I'll trigger my study.
I'll pay for your study.
Okay.
And I'll pass a turn with 5.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Eight mana up. Yeek.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I do not run Adnos.
7 mana.
A lot of mana available. Too much mana available. Alright, we'll go.
Excuse me.
Guess I do this. Tap for 3 green. White, black. Go down to 1 green. I am.
Study.
Trigger study. What's your turn looking like, Nick?
Yeah, this hand does not win the game. I'm not sure what my turn's going to be yet, but I would be so surprised. Like, I'd have to top deck perfectly to even consider anything crazy.
Love feeding blue farm. The issue is I'm going to have to do it one more time the way that this is playing out, but I would like to have 1 mana available.
You don't have to do anything.
Well,
Yeah, you don't.
In order
I mean,
to have agency, I need to do this. I just don't want to have agency and shoot myself in the foot, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Follow your
Yeah,
heart.
I mean, look at Craig has the same number of cards as me and insane amounts of mana.
Yeah. That's fine. You can draw. I'm not gonna
Okay, thank you.
pontificate on it too much.
Thanks.
Oh.
I'll drop.
Yeah.
It was a
I
land.
will use floating mana for a Haywire Might.
Nice.
You have a time trigger. Right? It's a trigger it just enters with.
It's not a trigger, it enters with.
Enters
So-
with.
It'll on resolution, so I
Yeah.
have to assume it resolves first.
I'll trigger my study.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
I think I already drew off of the Haywire Might. No, you dropped
Just
the
tie
time.
You
Tie
drew off
in.
it.
Here's the time. You're good. You're good.
I'll have a fairy trigger.
Yeah, go ahead.
It will enter with vigilance counter.
Cool. Oh, bye, Craig.
I got exiled, so
All good. Only.
You messed up the.
Yeah, you'll have to split broken eye.
Oh, I got you. Awkward.
yeah. Sorry about that, guys.
There we
All good.
go. yeah, I mean, now I have at least a little bit of agency. If Craig is going too out of hand, we can get rid of a cradle and we'll see what happens. I will say go.
In your end step.
Yep.
I'm going to cast a Tainted Pact. This is just to try to get a card off the top of my deck. I don't know what yet, but not
I'll have
reverse
a-
Oracle here.
I'll have an Esper trigger.
Uh,
Good.
yeah, I'll pay for it.
Oh,
Good
wow.
result, Tainted Pact.
Yep.
Let's see what we hit. Diabolic Intent seems not good. Blooded Strand, no. Berry. No. Arcane Signet, no. Bosses, well, we have to stop there.
Yeah, the
Bummer.
consult in hand.
I do not. I wish I did. That'd be so hot. Good to go to my turn?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
There's the console.
Play a starting town as long it'll come in tapped. I have no other land. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What are we doing with our life? Cast a Soul Ring.
I'll have an Esper trigger.
Yeah, you can draw. I will play a Moxopole.
Mhm.
Play an LED. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 manas. Haywire Might. We're just fucking cooked.
I kept a 5 in C4, so like,
Yeah, I'm not looking at you right now. I'm not looking at you right now.
Craig has problems.
Okay. I don't care about you.
I'm not a problem. Just hanging out.
Yeah.
is that what you call it?
Yeah, just hanging out.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. Draw card.
Yep.
That's a card. I'll cast the fish.
Sure. I'll have an Esper trigger.
Steady.
Yeah. Have both of you can have your cards.
I'm good on fish.
Yeah, I'll pass it.
We did it. I'll pass.
Can anybody think of a reason for me not to blow up this ring?
It's indestructible. Oh, it exiles.
It exiles.
I mean,
Mm.
so I'll move to my end step.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
I don't
3 more
know.
cards is crazy.
3 more cards plus, and a
Draw
traction
step.
cast next turn. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, we could just be dead.
This is
So I-
not what I want to do, but it feels like
understand.
something that I probably ought to do. Which kind of sucks.
I could do something
Oh.
clever if your Haywire Might's in your graveyard.
Well, they could get Haywire Might back into play too, on their turn.
Well, like if we're dying to Craig on Craig's turn.
Right.
So, I think that not letting the One Ring draw 3 more cards plus an Atraxa cast is probably a good move. But that's just me.
Yeah, I tend to agree.
What's my hand look like?
What is that? Atraxa hits on average 4 cards, so that's like a full 7. 4 is a lot. 7 is a lot more than 4.
Yeah. Ugh, I hate it here. Okay.
What I would do is I would ask Nick if Nick's holding up some sort of an instant speed win in any way, shape, or form to try and.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
That's-
I am not. I am not. I kept all this mana up because I don't have the ability to win, so I'm hoping to draw into things to interact. Try to get back to my turn. I do not. I mean, I have 5 mana up. I do not have an Ad Naus, nor do I think I'm probably casting Ad Naus this game with my life total being pressured. So yeah.
Okay. It's up to Adam. So.
I think I don't know. It.
Does it suck? For sure.
Yeah, like it's.
Look, you can get your Haywire Knight back on your turn. I think it's worth doing.
It's not even that I care so much about the Haywire Might, right? It's that I care that this is an activation.
I see.
So it's just like a lower barrier for me to do anything.
Yeah, I think
But again,
I think Rourke's right. Like 7. They're gonna see probably
I don't
8 cards on their turn.
We're good. I'm gonna exile it.
Okay.
Exiling
I'm
ring.
gonna say Haywire Might. I'll gain 2 life. Exile the ring.
That's good. All right, back on step.
Yeah.
I'm gonna overload a rift.
That's pretty hot. I'll trigger my Ristic.
I'll trigger my Mystic.
Yeah, both triggers are okay.
Nick would draw first because I'm active.
Yeah, that's right.
Am I good to resolve my fish?
Yep.
Yeah.
I will selfishly say that we probably not let this resolve.
I'm inclined to agree that we shouldn't let it resolve. I don't have any way to stop it. I could draw into a way to stop it, but I don't have a way to stop it, so. I'm certain Nick has something, but.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like my rebuild is really easy next turn.
But again, if we get to your turn.
For sure.
I'm assuming he has either a food chain or a way to get a food chain in hand so he can win through heuristic study, or win without heuristic study in play.
The problem is if that is the case, and I use like you guys need me to have 2 pieces of interaction here to stop the Cycrypt and then the next thing. So
Well,
whether or not I have that,
I wouldn't worry about the food chain if the heuristic study stays in play.
right?
So if we stop the rift, it's probably a lot harder for him to push. And then I can also potentially help at some point in time.
Yeah. He would be pushing into a fish and a study, which is
Yeah, but if he's food chaining, the fish doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
true.
It's really interesting, Craig. Why you do this?
I had to use my mana for something.
Sure.
I mean, on the plus side, I let you guys draw 2 cards, so too mad at.
I'm mad at you. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I'll bite. I'll force the will, pitching a mnemonic betrayal. Losing
Sure,
away.
I'll have an Esper trigger.
I'll have a fish trigger.
I will pay for the Esper. I guess I'll pay with the Mox. I'll float with the Soul Ring just in case this still goes through.
Cool.
Remora trigger.
Oh yeah, fish is good.
Cool.
I'll have a Mastermind trigger.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
get out of here with that finger pointer.
Yeah. Let's see. That doesn't help. I'll show you the force of will.
We'll trigger our triggers.
Yep, exiling Chain of Vapor. I'll pay for the Ristic.
Cool. I'll draw him off fish.
Yep.
Can you help, Rourke?
You too.
Need your help.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't have anything. Hold on, what creatures are in yards right now?
There's a Haywire Mite.
Haywire Mite can't hit lands, right?
No,
I
it's artifact or enchantment, non-creature.
Yeah. It's not.
It can hit a food. It can hit a food chain, but if food chain's on the battlefield, it's already too late.
Yeah.
I have nothing to help with this.
Can you draw me cards?
Can you draw me cards?
Not currently.
And you have no other things that you can have. I'll bite on one at least. How about that? I'll cast Necromancy.
Your Elven Esper trigger.
You already resolved your Esper trigger off my fish.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yep.
I'm going to put my study on the stack.
Yep.
What?
I will not pay.
Oh,
Necromancy.
I think I have a. Do I have a fairy trigger on that, Nick?
You should
That.
have resolved your fairy, I thought.
But,
I paid for
yeah.
the force.
It would have been force.
Oh.
Force and Rift would have already
I
given.
paid for
you
the
two
force
cards.
on his wrist stick.
Oh, okay.
Fairy trigger, okay, Nick?
Yes. Is Haywire Mite the only creature in grave?
I think so.
Oh yeah, I passed priority on it.
Cool. Necromancy will enter, and I'll take a Haywire Mite. Nick, do you have any other spells you can cast, friend?
I can cast one now. Hit it. Hit it here.
Same.
I'll cast a deflecting swat targeting your force of will.
I'll trigger fish.
Fish can draw.
I'll draw.
Yep.
Dope. Take Rift countered.
Rift is counter.
You did it.
He's like, cool, I got all their interaction out of their hand, now I just win.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. All right.
Cool. I have,
Blow up the Esper?
I'm not tapping the City Rest.
It's non-creature.
Okay. Oh, right.
If you want me to activate it, I'll blow up Heuristic Study.
I think that's a pretty bad idea.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna activate it. So
I understand. I understand.
I'll move to clean up and I'll sacrifice. The Haywire Mite will get exiled.
I think it just goes back to the Great Crypt.
It's gonna play. There, yeah, okay.
Aura. Yeah, the aura falls off. Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
All right, good to go on tap.
Mm-hmm.
Upkeep. I will Vampiric Tutor.
For your study.
I'm gonna pay for your study.
Trigger fish.
Fish is fine.
Sweet.
I pass priority on this.
Yeah. Have fun.
Good to search.
Yep. Bad day.
top. Good to go to draw step.
Sure.
Yep. Good. Do you
Scalding
win?
turn.
Of course.
Scalding turn.
Yeah.
Careful not to bleed.
Thank you. I'll play Thessa's Oracle.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for Ristic floating 4 green. Thassa ETB on the stack.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, hold on. Let's do priority.
I thought you said yeah.
Adam's tapped out and is passing. I'm also passing, but I don't know if we're pressing anything.
I'll allow your Thorgal to resolve.
ETB on the stack.
Hmm.
I'll play Tainted Pact. Paying for Ristic.
I have a fish trigger.
Yeah, you're. Yeah, I'll pay for fish.
Tapped out.
Sinking. Nick, do you have a thing for this?
Nope.
Oh. I'll pitch a Spirit Guide. I'll take one. Hold on. Cast a Cabal Ritual.
Trigger steady.
Trigger send them.
Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. I should have waited. It's fine.
Yeah, maybe. But they're.
The
Craig's
Tainted Pact.
Craig's a smart player, and it's a Tainted Pact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking about that too.
I'll pass on your Esper.
I'll drop.
My Ristic will resolve
Yeah,
first.
sorry. Yeah, you're sorry. I'm passing them. I meant to say I'm passing them both. You can have both draws.
I am passing priority on the Esper.
Yep.
Passing priority on the Cabal Root.
Yep.
Nick, got anything? Anything castable?
No sir.
I have technically one more castable, but I would need you both, Adam and Nick, to guarantee that to confirm that you'd play for a draw if I waste my other card that I have in my hand to just give you a card.
I mean, in general, I think it's wrong to just give them a free, like they can just push without any consequences.
For sure.
I want them to have to worry about what comes next.
Sure. I have no effects to Tainted Pact. If it gets back to me, I have no effects.
Sure. Yeah, I'm still passing.
Yeah.
Sounds like Tainted Pact is resolving.
Okay. Tainted Pact resolving.
Mm-hmm. Are you reordering those right now?
No, I'm not. I'm just going back to
Okay, cool.
just stopping at the top here.
Do it.
Yeah, you are reordering them. And
No, these are going
can
to be
you put
exiled. These are going to be exiled. This is going to be the one I'm keeping.
Understood.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just counting.
I thought you were counting and then reordering in the count.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. How did been like a little bit. It's fine. That matters, but alright.
I'll stop on this card.
How many are left in your library?
3.
Okay. We have 3 pips on the battlefield.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
So if we have the ability to remove the Thasas or get them to draw 4 cards. I'm assuming you're passing priority on your Thassa's ETB, not your
Yep.
Chain of Texts result.
Yep.
Cool.
I have no
Adam?
effects here. So
I pass.
Yeah, I passed.
All right. Good game, guys.
You have a castable spell, right? Like I could draw into the
Doesn't,
spell.
it doesn't. I have a shallow grave. That's all I have.
And that can't be cast, or
I can technically cast it, but like.
yeah. So we're in the scenario where now we're playing for a draw, right? Now that we've gone this far.
we have no other option. Like he
Yeah.
either wins or he doesn't. So
And
we'll
they'll agree. Yeah, they'll agree to the draw too. I'll trigger my study. I'm gonna drop right.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah, what I should have done is held up the Cabal Writ and be able to double trigger your study to force multiple
Yeah.
extra draws. But I'm
Totally. It's okay. Yeah, I didn't draw anything. I cast at instant speed, so I think we're just cooked here.
Yeah.
All right. Good game,
Nice
guys.
one.
Yep.
There's the Entomb.
I was 3 cards away from getting a 4th egg.
I could just put I could just put a win on. If I drawn into the Entomb that was the top card of my library, I would just put a win on the stack immediately.
Yeah, I should have jammed on my turn with the amount of advantage that Craig had. I had a Wishball Talisman and Thoracle in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
an
well,
I had an MBT that was my backup there. So I wasn't. I
It
could've-
wouldn't have. Yeah, it wouldn't have worked.
I couldn't have pushed him. I couldn't have stopped. Like unless you guys cast 3, I couldn't have protected mine. But that was what the riff was for, right?
Seat 4 multi-5 is like.
No, it's brutal.
Yeah, you had a good window there, Craig, for sure.
I
I don't know what else I can do in that game except go to 4, I guess. But like, I kept the Vexing Bauble with like a bunch of mana. I'm like, maybe we draw into something. And I drew into Scholar of the Ages and Finale of Promise, like the 2 most useless cards that I could have drawn into.
Yeah.
I mulled the 4 and just had an incredibly slow hand. It was just there was no way for me to have agency there. It was kind of shitty. Like mulling to 3 is what, looking for an Esper maybe.
That turned 4.
What's that?
Yeah. I think it was turn 4. Yeah.
I think it was your turn 5, I thought.
My turn 5. Wait, my turn 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could have pushed on my turn 4, but I
Turn
didn't
2
need for it.
study. It was a turn 2 study. Turn 3 you cracked the bauble. Turn 2 study.
Because your starting town came in tapped.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's his turn 5.
Good call. Good call. All right. GG's.
Yeah, good game, guys. I'll see you guys around. Be good.
Yeah.
All right, we got there that turn, guys. My camera is doing the autofocusing thing again. I can't figure it out. It's also freezing in my office. It's 40 degrees in Santa Fe, which feels like -4. But we got there with that one. That was an interesting game. I had a decent start. It wasn't the best start. But the Esper Sentinel with the creatures into the cradle, into the One Ring, I could have pushed on turn 4, I think, but the option of just holding up Rift. I had Rift, Mindbreak Trap, and Force of Will, so like holding up the Rift and getting all the interaction at people's hands there. I drew the Force of Will, pardon me, on my turn, so I couldn't defend the Rift, but getting all the interaction at people's hand there and then just trying to push, being able to pay for the Risk 6 and the Mystics seemed like a strong start. Still dangerous at that point with all the open mana, and like I don't think Anala plays tons of removal, but they definitely play some, and Blue Farm, you know, looking at that build, looks like there was probably some, you know, a less turbo build, so there's probably more swords and things like that in there, so it was interesting, but we got there for that one. Let's see if there's another game firing. If there is, we'll jump in another one right now. If not, looks like one fired at 9:40. Yeah, looks like we'll have to take a small break here while another pod fills. Yeah, we'll continue you know, jamming a track today and see how it goes. I'll put it on Be Right Back and see if we can get another game in a little bit, guys. Their deck list anywhere. Yeah, so I will. Who's that? Is that James? What's up, James? Long time no see, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I hope the family's doing well, and hope you had a Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'll have a deck list up for this one either later today or tomorrow. I have one. It's just a bit out. It's a bit dated since the updates, so I'll get it up. James, we're streaming the Critical EDH League on Discord. It's they run monthly for cEDH. They're like $5 to join. They're, you know, 400 to 600 players. Really good, really great players, way better than me. I am, as I always say, I am not the best of cEDH players. I think I'm probably above average, but that's about it. So the league is essentially free. It's a blast to play. A lot of nice players. Of the probably 300 games I've played on the league since September, I've only run into 2 or 3 people that I've had, you know, just like a normal Magic, you know, like really, really strong personalities, I'll put it that way. But for the most part, the league's full of great players, nice people, great way to test decks out. If you're looking to get into cEDH, great way to learn interactions, learn stacks, when to push, when not to push. And it's, yeah, like I said, it's essentially free, and they do prizes. It's fantastic. So if you are interested in doing cEDH stuff, I highly recommend joining the Critical EDH League. I am not sponsored, so this is just me being honest. It's the best way I've found to play cEDH online. Nothing's even close. And maybe in general, just because you can jam so many games that it just you know, like it just adds up quickly. Well, you can proxy on the cEDH League, so that's fantastic for you, James. So any deck list you want, you know, it's essentially free to play. So you know, so that's another thing. It's completely proxy friendly, which is great. And we are streaming in the mornings, hopefully Monday through Friday again. It is a little difficult right now. Last 2 weeks were brutal with the kids, so I love having them here. It's just impossible to play, you know, an hour-long cEDH game with the kids running around behind me. But yeah, so let's see if there's anything else close to firing. Now there's not even a lobby open, so we're gonna take a short break, guys. We'll be back soon, and we'll be streaming more. I'm just gonna run out, get some water, and I'll warm up. We'll talk to you guys soon.